I'm Monica, Director of Programs with ExtraFood. In this video, we're going to clarify ExtraFood's food sorting procedure, as there's been some uncertainty about what is and isn't an acceptable donation. Our recipient organizations are so grateful for the donations they receive, as this food makes a difference in the lives of many. Our recipient organizations have shared with me that at times they have to throw away a significant amount of donated food because it's too far gone to distribute to their clients. Wilted salads, stale bread, rotting produce. In this video, Trevor will review the ExtraFood donation guidelines to help clarify what is and isn't an acceptable food donation, with the goal to improve the quality of the food we deliver to our recipients. By establishing a seamless process for sorting through these donations, we can ensure that we are delivering food with integrity. How do we determine what food is safe, healthy, and of good quality to serve to our communities? Trevor is here to tell you more.
Hello everyone. Today I will be demonstrating fresh produce sorting. Here's how to quickly assess what to rescue and what to set aside for compost. When identifying produce to be rescued, look to make sure the produce has held its integrity. Avoid wilted and browning greens. Bananas can have brown spots, but should not be anywhere near banana bread status. Melons and stone fruits should be firm to the touch. No soft spots. No crushed items as well. Some markings on the produce, like a scuff or speck, comes from nature and aren't a problem at all. However, produce with bruising or obvious signs of decay not only aren't appetizing, but they can spoil the whole batch.
Knowing what is good produce can be tricky. Keep in mind that what you deliver to a recipient today may not get distributed to their clients until tomorrow or the next day. So asking yourself, what will this look like tomorrow, is one way to help make those judgment calls.
We're going to sort through some prepared items now. What we're looking for with these items is to ensure no packaging is leaking, all items are chilled, and nothing is more than 1 day past by date.
A little about expiration dates. The dates on packages are sell-by or best-by dates, not expiration dates. The food is still very safe to consume past these dates. We've recently made a few revisions to our guidelines to better match what other food recovery organizations accept. Trevor is here to tell you a little bit more about that.
All right, guys, just to review, milk can be 5 days past the sell-by date. It should feel cool to the touch, though. Cheese, 2 weeks, hard cheese, 2 months, eggs, 2 weeks, frozen items 2 months past code date. This includes frozen meat. So Monica and I came up with a concept called good, the bad, and the ugly. Monica, good, bad, and ugly.
All right, so this is a good nectarine. It's blemish-free, it's firm. No doubt we're gonna donate this. This is a bad nectarine. You can see the fruit is wrinkly, it's very soft, it's even juicing a little bit. This is not something we're going to deliver. The hard part is the ugly ones. You can see here that there's a blemish, but the rest of the fruit is firm, it's not juicing. So although this isn't perfect, this is also something that we can deliver to our recipients.
Make sure you rotate these items. When you look at these 2 apples here and you rotate them, look at the big difference, right? Here you have something that's obviously not deliverable, not salvageable. We won't rescue this guy. But this here apple we can rescue because it's just a little speck right there, as we mentioned. You cut that and you're good to go. And one of the hardest things to actually sort is strawberries. If you see mold in it, obviously throw it out the door, but take a good look at it, okay?
All right, next we're gonna talk about bread. We're gonna see a lot of really nice loaves of bread, but the ones that are not wrapped in plastic, we can't take them. And the reason is, after a day or so, these things become hard. I love baseball, but I don't want to use my baguette as a bat.
And make sure that you take a close look at the bread itself, because mold sometimes is hard to spot. Now, we have prepared goods here. Monica, what do you think about this item?
Well, first thing I would do is to look at the best by date.
Okay.
Not the expiration date, but the best by date. We can accept items that are 1 day past the best by date. But looking at this, it looks like it got stepped on or was at the bottom of the basket. The tortilla looks pretty soggy. It's not looking so appetizing. So it's probably not something that I'm going to give as a donation.
And right here we have 2 items, 2 salads. Remember, they have to be chilled. Make sure that prepared goods are cool when you pick them up. When you look at this one, it's very watery, which means it's temperature past due there. And that's why it's watery like this. So salads are something you need to take a very, very close look at when you pick up.
Just the way you would when you're picking your salad at the grocery store. Take a look. Does it look fresh?
We get delivery every day, 6 times in a week. We do pull our products like 2 days before, and definitely that's still a good product that goes straight to our donation.
So it was very refreshing to see a company that actually would save a lot of that food and be able to give it to those in need. It's about not only picking the right product, but basically making sure that it stays that way, that it has a longer shelf life, and that it stays in good quality by the time it gets picked up.
We hope we've given you some food tips to make sorting easier for you. And while I have your attention, a reminder that especially during holidays, it's important to check the volunteer portal to confirm your food trips. During holidays, many of our recipients are closed, and so we often have to reroute deliveries. We do our best to communicate these changes to you, but it's always a good idea to double check the volunteer portal. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We are so grateful for your commitment to reducing food waste in Marin County.
See you on the next trip.